旅客，座位号码248K， 1号、10号登记过，谢谢拿走。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired.
We've been traveling for hours and we're still in Tokyo. The airport is so far and it's late. Well, it's not late. It's like 7:30 and we left at hostel.
3:30.
Yeah.
But we thought it'd be cool to show you guys how ridiculous our flight is.
This is the longest travel day in the history of Fel and Wes. All because we're cheap and we didn't want to pay for a direct flight.
Well, the direct flights were $1,400. Our flight was $400, but it included 3 stops, 2 of them in China.
Yeah, we're going to China today for 2 connections. I think it's 30 hours of travel.
Yeah, it's 30 hours, and like we ended up booking a hotel room for 6 nights at Chengdu Airport in China.
For 6 nights?
No, did I say 6 nights? 6 hours.
6 hours,
but
just to like hopefully get some sleep. Wes does not do well on planes in general. And so hopefully this will help. Also because the Chengdu airport is not ideal for sleeping in overnight from what we read.
And there's an 8-hour, we have to wait 8 hours at the airport. So we said, hey, let's get a $50 hotel at the airport and be happy.
And it includes breakfast.
Okay, so
we've never been to China. So
we're gonna go to China. So we're going back
to Canada. After 10 months. I think it's been 10 months. Feels weird to vlog in an airport.
It's like, okay, anyways, this is taking way too long. Okay,
anyways, let's go.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head.
I will always fly window if given the choice. And my preferred seat is window over the wing, and that's what I got. You can't see because it's dark, but or maybe you can see.
So for today's entertainment, we have I downloaded about 30 YouTube videos. I have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the iPad. We have a bunch of movies.
13 Reasons Why.
A popular show on Netflix called 13 Reasons Why. I got a lot of stuff ready for 30 hours of travel. Let's go. We just got out of the airport and China is crazy. Chaos. It's so loud, and there's been like 10 or 12 people coming up to us in regular clothes, like taxi, just like ladies. It's weird. China, let's party.
Going straight to shower and bed.
So we have like 8 hours or 7 hours till our flight. So we have to...
8 hours, yeah.
We have like 4 hours to sleep, 5 hours. It's okay. Fel, one of the things that I was worried about was they weren't going to have plugs. In Japan, you can plug your electronics in if you're from North America. But in China, their plugs are different.
Are they really?
And we have like computers, iPads, phones, cameras to charge.
Oh, we can do it.
But I do have one converter.
No,
I do.
You don't need it.
You don't?
The top one.
Oh, China's good. Never mind. Forget all that. We've got it. We've got it. They have everything. It's European plugs, regular plugs, and Chinese plugs. What's going on, Fel?
Trying to close this. The window's open. Okay, so we're here. We hardly ever do this, but we have a room. We're gonna shower, hopefully get some sleep, because we're not even halfway through the longest travel day that we've ever had. But we're flying Sichuan Airlines, and a lot of people were reviewing it kind of badly, but it was fine. They had really good movies that I liked, not so much West.
Felicia did not sleep this plane trip. We went 5.5 hour flight, not even one nap. I mean, she did sleep on the train to the airport, but tired. I think this might be the first time you've ever...
No, not the first time.
Let's go to bed.
Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow and resume this
video. Oh yeah, and you know what? Okay, so we get Wi-Fi here, but in China, if you guys didn't know, you can't access like Google and like China.
Oh, really?
China blocks all these sites.
Facebook too.
They block Facebook and all this stuff.
Oh,
so I don't know if it happens at the hotels, but I do have a VPN. Is what you need to get past that little issue. So I have that set up. I'm ready to go. But okay, adios. No, not adios. But I'm going to bed. Good night. Okay, let's go. Are you awake, Fel?
Hardly.
3.5 hours of sleep is just perfect. Way better than sleeping at an airport.
Just perfect.
Flight number 2.
Window seat at the wing again. So I'm happy.
Okay, we are on the last leg of the flight. We are just about to board the 11-hour flight, and we're at this airport. First of all, they don't have any plugs. This whole airport, not one plug. They don't take credit card at the airport. You can only pay in Chinese yen. So what do? I don't know. We're stuck. We're starving. Can't charge our iPad so I can play Grand Theft Auto. What am I gonna do?
I think that it could be a lot worse, but the airports here in China, like, this is our first time in China, and it's a little bit of, I don't know how to say this, like a culture shock, maybe because we came from Japan, but there is a lot of yelling and a lot of, like pushing and shoving and really, like, ruthless, you know, nobody cares about manners kind of thing. I don't know. I don't mean to offend anyone, but that's what it's very aggressive.
There's like 5 guys that are just like just making disgusting sounds. And I do that too. And I thought that was disgusting. So they must have been doing it really bad.
They're zombie sounds. That's what it sounds like.
And then
like The Walking Dead. But maybe that's a thing here.
He's like, they go in, I saw this guy hork in the drinking fountain. Like, it's gross.
But it's a cultural thing, maybe.
Yeah,
I was blowing my nose in Japan because I had a cold in Osaka, and I didn't know until after that's considered rude, blowing your nose in public. So, I don't know, maybe it's just a thing here.
We made it home. We made it home after 30 hours.
I think it might have been more. From the time we left our hostel in Tokyo to the time we got here.
It was about 35 hours, actually.
So what have we learned?
Great time.
Was it worth it? We saved
$1,000 each on flights. So yeah, it kind of was worth it.
I think so.
Kind of was.
But it was not fun. The food got progressively worse. It turned into like breakfast sludge.
I don't know what.
I don't know.
I'm excited. We've got lots to do, lots to edit, lots to see, lots to adventure.
I think I'm gonna miss Japan, but we're excited for the next chapter of the Fel and Wes show.
So stay tuned because we got some exciting stuff.
Thank you so much for watching our long travel day, and we will see you again soon.
Adios, amigos.
I don't even know what language. They're just, I guess, English now. Bye and thank you.
So, okay, this is interesting. So the Wi-Fi situation there is there's 29 cabins and there's one Wi-Fi.
We don't know what to expect.
We don't know if the cell phones are going to work there. She said we had to bring sleeping bags, not to use the beds. I don't know why.
Basically, we don't know what we signed up for, but it should be fun. It's a beautiful day, and I don't know, we brought our bathing suits, so we'll see.